This morning, an aging and style and update on home equity conversion loans throughout the pandemic. And here to fill us in is Susan. She's the Senior Vice President of the HECM Lending Division at Cross Country Mortgage. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being back with us. A refresher and a reminder to some folks at home. You were here once before and you were talking about that HECM, that home equity conversion mortgage, and even reverse mortgages. Could you give us an update now, especially throughout the pandemic? Have things changed?
Sure, obviously, right? Everything has changed since then. But I will say that there's actually more interest in the HECM and the reverse mortgage because the markets are down. So financial planners are jumping on board, having their clients look at housing wealth, because you don't want to touch your investments when the market's down. So they're looking at the HECM line of credit to use in those times. So it preserves their retirement investments. And in addition to that, because of what's going on, people want to stay in their homes. They don't want to have to move to a facility. So this will allow them to be able to afford in-home care, home modification, so that they can age in place.
Well, because that's what, like you said, a lot of people just want to stay home, or they want the comforts of their own home, and that maybe keeps them from getting the care that they need. They can still get that care, and they don't have to leave their home.
Exactly. They can afford it with the HECM.
So do borrowers have more proceeds available to them?
Absolutely. Well, one good thing about it all is the interest rates are down. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So with that being said, it allows the borrower to have more monies available to them.
Perfect. And you mentioned in your notes that there's a study that spells out the benefits. Can you elaborate a bit on that?
Sure. It's my favorite study, one of my favorite studies. It was done by Barry Sachs and Mary Jo Lafay. It talks about the difference of using a HECM as a last resort or at age eligible. Age eligible for a reverse mortgage is 60. Age eligible for a HECM is 62. When it's used as a last resort, retirees actually run out of money with 6 years left still in retirement.
Wow.
When they use it in conjunction with their investments and tap into it when the market's down, they actually grow a $500,000 modest portfolio to over $1 million. So therefore leaving a bigger legacy to their children and grandchildren.
Yeah.
So it's being proactive instead of reactive because you ran out of money.
And I think that's another cause for concern for a lot of folks. They say, you know, I don't want to take on too much because that's going to get passed down to my children or grandchildren, and now I'm almost going to put a burden on them. So maybe setting yourself up in a good way will take some stress away from that situation later on.
Absolutely.
I'm sure, though, there are a lot of folks with, you know, everything's personalized, individualized. You can't, you know, maybe one rule doesn't apply to everyone across the board. So how can they get in touch with you at this time?
So they can get in touch with me. First, I would like them to follow our Facebook page. It's Team HECM, Cross Country Mortgage. I have tips on there all the time, and education, that's what it's all about. It may not be the program for you, but you need to learn about it to see if it fits your life, your goals, what you're trying to accomplish.
Exactly. And everyone's on social media now, so while you're scrolling, might as well follow and get some helpful information. Susan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you'd like a link for more information, go to roadshow.com.